Hello, 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 it is Bear here again today, and today, because I had some class points left over after killing a Troubadour of Love, ranking the Troubadour of Love, I'm going to go and grab Beastmaster. Because it was one of the requests. Now, I'm going to post this a couple days after it's been made, because, well, I got a schedule, and tomorrow's thing is the Mountain Paragon Pet, so you're gonna have to wait a bit on this one. Anyhow, I've already done the Beastmaster quest, actually, not that one. And I actually have already ranked the rep to rank 10. It took like 9 months because all I did was do the daily. So, about that. Since I only did the daily, that's why it took forever. However, I never actually bought the class because inventory space is a thing, and it's a thing I do not have enough of, clearly. So, let's get this enhanced and test it out. So you get to watch me rank this one too. And it's great that it's, you know, all these boosts going on because it makes my life easier. I have my double boost on, there's the server boost. There's this thing giving an extra 25%. It doesn't say, but it does. Alright. So what I heard for Beastmaster is it's full luck. Oh, I have to equip a pet. Alright, you do it, Oblivion. You can do the fighting for me. Oops, that's not Beastmaster. Who am I kidding? Alright, let's slay this thing real quick. That's not Beastmaster! You lied, Bear! You're using Legion Doom Knight! And it's already ranked 10. Okay. What's this move do? So. Wait. Why am I attacking? Isn't the pet? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so both the player and the pet attacks in Beastmaster. Unlike Necromancer, where only the pet attacks. Okay. Oh, let's turn this on so we can see how much rep we're getting. Alright. So I should probably, because of this 5 times rep boost going on, because I have server is double, so base is 100%, server doubles that, so it's 200%. Then I have, oh well, okay, let's do it. Base is 100%, then I have my cape, which adds 25%, so 125%. Server is double, 250%, then I triggered my own class boost, bring it to 500% or 5 times the normal amount of rep. In case you just wanted to know. Alright, so what I'm seeing is that the heal is very solid. We have a normal heal in addition to a light dot to keep your face going. And what I'm seeing is that the damage output is not terrible. Let's see what this one does. Go for the eyes. Even if they have no eyes. But what if they have nothing at all? Cling to them and attacking. I don't know how you cling to something that's nothing, but okay. Applies eye injury, reducing their hit by 15 and applying a small dot. So I've given him an eye injury. That is a pretty small dot, 91 damage. So he's gotten an eye injury. Let's give him another eye injury. So it reduces his hit rate, it seems. I mean, I've always wanted Beastmaster, but I wasn't willing to pay ACs for it after watching people's videos and people's reviews of Beastmaster. So I just went and did the daily quests every day for like 9 months. Because I thought the normal quests were too tedious and I didn't want to spend my time doing, you know, basic quests. So what I'm seeing is the damage output's not too high. It's pretty normal amount of damage I'm seeing. You know, plus a dot. It's not insane so far. However, we haven't even got to the rank 3, rank 4, rank 5 yet, so. As for a rank 2 class, this is pretty normal. There's nothing insane about it, but it's not too terrible either, unlike some other class I know. By the way, Rogue is really terrible until rank 5 where you get that haste boosting move. Then it becomes really, really OP. You get crazy dodge and crazy haste, and then it becomes really powerful, but Rogue sucks. Alright, rank 3. What's this move do? Attacking it from a different angle. Whew, we're attacking from a different angle now. Misdirection, Eye Injury. What mono regen does it have? Okay, so it has Mage mono regen. That's what I thought. Oh, Eye Injury is ranged, but... okay. I guess Oblivion is ranged? Why are you attacking in the wrong direction, Oblivion? Mind you. I mean, it's not all that surprising considering, but... you know. So far, the class is not bad. Thanks to Mage mono regen, I don't have mono issues, which is good. Why do I keep healing? I have Mage mono regen, so I should not be healing. You know? So that I get more mana, but I guess the class isn't a mana hog either, so... Alright. It's... so far, so good. So far, so good. Nothing insane, nothing terrible so far. Alright, let's punch the next enemy, give him an eye injury, misdirect him. I mean... sure seems like a decent class so far. Nothing insane or anything. Nothing ridiculous. So far from what I'm seeing, it's not worth your ACs if you were thinking on buying it with ACs. To tell you the truth, most classes aren't once you have Blazebinder, Abyssal Angel, and Legion Doom Knight. I mean, those classes are insane. I paid for Abyssal Angel with ACs, but that's because it was only available with ACs, so I could not get it in a different way. But the other two, Blazebinder and Legion Doom Knight, actually did farm the long way as well. Admittedly, Blazebinder was one of the easy ones, considering, because I just did it through, what's it? I keep forgetting everything now. Terrarium. Yeah, I did it through those quests, so I didn't have to go through the more lengthy actual farming quests. More lengthy in my opinion. May not actually be that much more lengthy. Just saying. Alright, rank 4. Whoops. Oh, misdirection is range too. Alright, let's kill this guy and then get a relog going so we can check out my rank 4 passives. Alright, let's pause this. Alright. Let's check out these passives. What do they do? Increases haste by 10. That's pretty good. Increases damage output and hit chance by 5. Okay, so it pushes my hit chance over 100% and increases the damage output by 10%. That's pretty good. No arguments with these. Yep, I'm clearly seeing that 10% extra damage. That 10% haste actually makes a huge difference because I can actually visibly see the haste difference from before I relog compared to after I relogged. That's a pretty big deal, I think. Suddenly this class has become, in my opinion, a mile better. Because I sure didn't think it was that good until after I relogged. Anyhow, let me check if there's a rank 10 passive on Beastmaster. Can't type, can't spell, whatever. Alright. No rank 10 passive, okay. So at rank 5 this class is as good as it gets. Which is just in a couple more kills, and I still have a lot of my rep boost left. I mean, I could just let it expire considering the fact that I have a bajillion rep boosts, and class boosts, and I'll never run out of them. But I like to make the most out of every rep boost, even though I have a bajillion of them. Because I don't think I'll ever run out of them. I don't play AQ Worlds enough. Even if I leave a class boost on 100% of the time while I'm playing AQ Worlds, I just don't play AQ Worlds enough to actually use them all. So let's beat up this nothing. We're almost rank 5. Obviously, I'll do a solo. Our solo of choice will be... wow, the dot actually increased in damage. It was doing 97 earlier. Now it's 118. That is a pretty big difference in my opinion. So the soul, we'll do the dragon again, not the dinky one that's red, the bigger Onyx Lava Dragon that murdered me while I was using Glacial Berserker. Glacial Berserker. And then I will record the Bright Paragon Pet video, because I think that is relevant. Not Bright Paragon Pet, you know, the other Paragon, Mounted Paragon Pet. And I'll review it against the Bright. I'll even put the Bright in that video as well. Alright, we're at rank 5. Let's test out this move. I believe it just doubles haste on both players or something. Or both the enemy and yourself. That looks like what it is. Let's give him haste. Let's actually read the move and see what it does. So you stick a bacon on him, and he becomes really focused. Oh. It doesn't... Oh, it doesn't haste the enemy, it only hastes yourself. That's... I think they buffed the class without me knowing. Anyhow, increases haste and damage. Wow. Haste 30%, so I have base haste of 18 plus the 10% here plus 30% there brings me up to 58%, which gets down to 50 because haste doesn't go over 50. And it decreases his dodge. That is... wow. So what I'm seeing, let's check out how... and this increases my haste by a significant amount. Wow, that was a quick kill. I think this class is pretty good. I was not expecting this. Alright, let's check out that dragon. If I can type Blair and a bunch of numbers. Close that. If I'm going to go and rank into 10, I'll do that after I kill the dragon. I am pretty confident that this one will actually kill the dragon, unlike the other one that failed at killing the dragon. Hello! I really hate this winding path. You know. Of course you know. I just told you I hated this winding path. I mean, how stupid are you, Fair? Buh. Anyhow, let's take a quickie little walk all the way through to the lair. There's this funny little black border when I'm in 1080p, which is a little bit derpy. But I guess. So first let's haste and we'll misdirection and treat him. So I'm seeing a pretty solid damage output. Let's try to see if we can loop treat. I don't think that you can loop treat. Because they probably don't want you. Oh, you can loop treat. Never mind. This is getting better by the moment. So it applies a lot of debuffs to your enemy, and it applies some number of buffs to yourself. And I'm gonna keep looping treat because I mean, why not? It'd be stupid not to. Each hit doesn't deal a ton of damage by any means, but the fact that you have maxed out haste, and the other fact that you gotta have Oblivion attack, it's amazing. It's been a while since I've seen Oblivion attack, since I don't use pet classes often. So, wow, it is taking out this dragon with relative ease. The dragon barely even is able to hit me. There's this very solid heal. Wow, now it's 143 hot. I feel like the heal, and it's dealing, it's got a 500 heal or something. I feel like the heal doubled. Wow, that is pretty good. The heal basically doubled in power. Let's heal. Yeah, 400. Okay, so that's not doubled, but the other part is doubled. So I'm seeing a very, very solid damage output. It's not insane, or is it? Let's find out. We'll grab Legion Doom Knight and test it out after this as a comparison to the baseline top 3 god classes: Legion Doom Knight, Abyssal Angel, and Blazebinder. Luckily for you guys, Blazebinder is currently obtainable anytime you want. Legion Doom Knight is attainable during Danger's birthday every single year. It's a seasonal class, although Abyssal Angel is rare. So, but 2 out of 3 are obtainable, and 1 out of 3 is obtainable at all times. So I think that's a pretty good start. Those are my 3 god classes. Don't yell at me and tell me that, oh, you could have a better class. Well, that's because I like those. Because they're classes I like. I like classes that you can kind of click mindlessly and not have to worry. Alright. Let's test it out with Legion Doom Knight after this guy respawns. Alright, so let's see. That went pretty quickly and I was pretty happy with its results. I don't think I ever dropped below 1,000 health except for when I wasn't healing too much earlier. So let's see what Legion Doom Knight does. I'm thinking Legion Doom Knight has a higher damage output so far. I am not completely sure. Yeah, it looks like the damage output is much, much higher so far. Ooh, all the touches faded? Really? What? No way. My touches faded. That doesn't happen too much. Now it's not clicking when I click on the moves. I have to click twice or something. That's probably what happened. My touches faded because I had to click twice and I only clicked once. I really hate that. I really love the crazy haste on the other class though. What's it? Beastmaster. I love maxed out haste classes because they're just so much fun to just keep clicking endlessly. Because I'm the kind of guy that's too lazy. Okay. So what I'm seeing is the Legion Doom Knight has a pretty solid damage output. Maybe a little bit faster than the Beastmaster. I'm pretty happy with the Beastmaster. It is pretty solid. It doesn't seem to have any issues. The Beastmaster doesn't seem to have any issues soloing at all. It doesn't really have mana issues either because of its maxed out haste kind of thing. It also decreases the enemy's dodge, which helps the other debuffs stick and help you deal more damage. So the sheer amount of debuffs I think would make Beastmaster actually good to use in a party or something. Whereas Legion Doom Knight's really just a solo player class. Although the Touch of Doom and Touch of Death do affect your allies as well. Alright, so my final verdict is that Beastmaster is a pretty darn good class. I think it might even be on the tier of Legion Doom Knight, although not quite there. I mean, by on the tier, I mean I can spam the moves without thinking kind of thing. Without having to pay too much attention. It is by no means the same power level as Legion Doom Knight. But I really like the class. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm glad I spent those 9 months every day doing that daily quest. So, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. And we'll do the Chrono Dragon Knight thing and the Legion Paladin the next couple of days. Alright, see you later.